Hello everybody, so welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today it's April 14. Yes, and when I checked my phone this afternoon, I just saw those posts about the volcano. So the volcano is erupting today. Oh my gosh, let's check. Yes, it is. This, look at that. And earlier, there is a big smoke come inside the Mount Canlaon. And yes, today it's very hot. It is sunny day. Yes, and Papa's not here. He's going to the farm. He's just checking the sugarcane and rice field over there. Yes. Yeah, and hopefully the volcano will come okay. Oh my gosh.
Good afternoon, Philippines. Hello world. Welcome back to our vlog, and today it's raining here on the Gold Coast. Everybody says, oh. And I didn't realize there's one more induction course that I had to do to be a taxi driver, and I did that. And I phoned up one of the companies and I just have to order a uniform now, so I'm in the process of doing that. All right. Now, I managed to find, you know me, bargain hunter on Marketplace extraordinaire. I managed to find a freebie, which was a baby carrier, and I picked it up, and it's a Pangai something baby carrier for baby Brown. So, oh, here we go. Pongnai.com. I don't know what they're worth or anything, and apparently this is the newborn insert. So you can have newborns all the way up to 3 years, carry them around on your stomach or on your back. Let's go. Because you don't see many of those in the Philippines, do you? You don't see many baby carriers, you don't see many car seats, baby seats, capsules. Yeah, I was looking, and actually it's quite cheap to get a whole package. Because I remember both times I had my kids, we bought a stroller capsule package, like brand new. It's always 500 or more. And on Marketplace, there's old ones for like $50, $100. So those of you that don't know, you get these strollers, and they can they're for newborns, and they have a capsule that goes in there. And that capsule, you can just click it out, and then you have a base that you have installed in the car, and you just click the capsule right into the base, which is running through one of the seat belts in the car. So it's very easy to take a newborn around safely with a capsule and pram setup. So I'm gonna try and find one of them, and let's hope and pray that it fits in one of those boxes. But if it doesn't, I do believe you can send odd shaped stuff, and don't know, let's see how much it costs. But I'm keen on doing that because for the future, Rhea, Jill, me and Rhea having kids, that pram and capsule, and also the baby seat, the toddler seat that I've got in the garage now, will be invaluable to keep our children safe when we're on the road in our Toyota Tamarau. You know what I mean? Alright, so I bought a smaller one of these. Somebody please tell me what they're called. I don't know. But I bought one the other day for $20, and it was big, and I bought a big strong one because I thought, oh, this is a brand new big bag. I don't know if I haven't shown you yet. I'll show you in a sec. I got this brand new Punish bag, $180. It's just the best bag I've ever seen. I reckon it's like a $700 bag, and it's like, feels like it's the best leather in the world. But it's kind of it's so long, it's like 7 foot long. It's so long that it's hitting the floor, which is going to damage the bottom. So I got the smallest shackle that I could. Let's go try it on. Will you come with me? Let's go.
Morning. So I'm just holding Rhea right now. Yes, we are done sunbathing. Yes, hello, good morning Philippines. Hello world. Rhea set. Finally today Rhea she already can see. Yes. Hello. Boom 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Love, love. Love, 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 love. Because ng Rush Gel already go back to Manila. So every night here Mama and I we are looking after here. Ah, hello.
Rhea
Hello,
is
everyone.
1 month.
Anong taga ng
old.
saan nagbugtaw sa kagina sa gabi? And last night she's wake up. Ano oras?
Oh, 3.
Oh. Maintain mo na, day. Bugtaw alas 3, day. Na, day. Every 3 a.m. Rhea wake up. And then she didn't go back to sleep. Eh? Huh? Huh?
And as you can see, this magnificent bag. I even cut out one of my mats so that it would swing, and then the next day it had dropped again because it stretched in that. So I'm going to have to angle grind one of these original, because this had its own chains and everything. Angle grind this off, try and get the chain a bit higher, switch to a smaller one of these, hope that that doesn't snap, and then yeah, I'll get all that done, but I won't be able to put it up by myself, it's too heavy. So we'll do that later when the boys are here, okay? Ay, ay, ay. My gosh. Oh, shit. It's heavy, man. That is heavy. Okay. I might try it myself. I don't know. No, we'll do it later with the boys. Ah, I burnt my thumb. Damn.
And Mama just came home from the plaza, and because there's a Gym A Foundation or Gym A Kapuso Foundation, they are giving some those food packs for those who are affected of Canlaon eruption or the volcano. And they are giving a, what is this? Oh, it's a face mask. That's cute. Thank you, Jim. And of course, some rice, noodles, and sardines. That's it. Yeah, they give a face mask because that's important every time the volcano is erupting. Yes, thank you, Jamie Kapuso Foundation.
All right, I'm sorry, Rhea. I'm sorry, but this belly here is gonna get some work today. Back on the treadmill, guys. Oh my gosh. See, that's the kind of stuff that happens when you don't look in the mirror very much. I'm back on the treadmill today and I am going to try and get rid of this belly. Let's go. What do you think? Not bad, eh? 12 bucks. Vinny's. This might be better than the other one because the other one smells like cat pee.
Hello everybody, so good evening. So for today's video is I'm just cooking a fish or very tiny fish, and we call that lubu-lubu. Yes, since we didn't eat for how many months, so it's time for now to try to eat again lubu-lubu. Yes, this is it. That's a very tiny fish, and we call here in Hiligaynon it's lubu-lubu. Yeah, when you cook it, you just mix the flour and then eggs. It's up to you how many eggs. Yes, and then mix it together, and then you gonna make it fried, just like this. Yeah, so this is our dish for tonight. Alright, so there's some left, and this is what we call lubu-lubu. That's very tiny fish. Yeah, I don't know if there's a bone, but I think no.
Alright, here we go. We've got some wrestling going on. Hello Caleb, how are you? And Bobby and Marley. Ooh, guillotine. Damn, Bobby survived that one, eh? How did you go in your first round back, mate?
Oh, I'm tired, right?
Yeah. You got bigger, Marley, eh? How much you weigh now?
I lost like 5 to 10 kilos.
Oh, you lost? Oh, you're just bigger than Bobby, eh? Bobby makes you look big.
Since year 4.
Oh, you've known Bobby since year 4?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I asked him about the club.
Oh, there you go. Time. Good job. All right, let's give Bobby a rest, eh?
Yes, please.
And Marley, you can have a little rest too, and then we'll get you going with Caleb, yeah? Yeah, just keep going 1-2s for a while, Bobby. Let me have a look at him.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Just 1-2s, Bobby. Good. Just try and get your back foot turned. Yeah. Ah, see how you rolled your toes? You got to pick your toes up and pivot on the ball of your foot. Take it slow. Want your toes pointing straight. Bit better. If you don't get them pointed straight, and you can't feel a stretch in your hip flexor. All right, I want you to, yeah, there you go. Can you feel your hip flexor stretching every time, Caleb?
Nah, not really.
Focus on that now.
Should I keep it flat for the jab?
Sorry?
Keep the back foot flat for the jab?
Not really, don't worry too much at the start. Just make sure you get the business done at the end. But yeah, if you're standing flat-footed and with your foot out on an angle like that, it's a long way to turn. But you got long toes too, so you physically got to pick your toes up and pivot a little bit. Otherwise, you're going to crunch and roll your toes.
And then your left shoulder comes back as you go through your cross. So pretty much just back,
Inhale, hold your head straight. Yep, so keep your head straight, get one shoulder to touch your chin, then the other shoulder. Stay there. Good, and then you relax your shoulders at the end, that's it.
half a step out. And then there, half a step in.
Just get your elbow out a little bit more on that cross, man. Yeah. A little bit more. Oh, there you go. Balance, balance. Keep that back foot turning, man. Oh, you didn't turn it that time, huh? Yes. Yes, good, good, good. Head straight. How's he looking, Oscar? Let's get this left shoulder all the way back after that jab, bro. Good. Good, stay tall. Nice. All right, let's shake your arms out. Just relax for a minute, Caleb. Relax, Marley. We'll do double jabs now, boys. Just do 20 sets on orthodox, 20 sets on southpaw. You just have a 5-second break in between each one. We're after being light on your feet, floating like a butterfly. All right, bang, bang, and then float out again. So non-stop bouncing on this one. Don't be flat-footed, okay? Let's go. Bouncing, 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 bouncing. Always bouncing, always bouncing. Always bouncing, always bouncing. I know it's been a long day at work. Just keep bouncing, just keep bouncing. You're young, you're young. You can make it happen. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Don't let that long day at work get to you, boys. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Good. Once they're done 20, switch them to southpaw, yeah? My wrist is still funny, so I can't hold with 2 hands, so just 1 hand. So you can't do your 1-2 too fast, but you can do it hard. Let's do 51 twos, yeah? And let's get your bounce. And I want you to fake. Fake. Give me 2 nibbles and then a real one, yeah? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Fake. Yeah, yeah, don't get too close. Fake. Good, here we go. 1, 2, yeah? Nibble. Yeah, check them. Good. Lots of them, lots of them. Yeah, there you go. That's what we need, boys. Lots of fakes at their head, yeah? Don't have to reach far. Ooh. Good. Everybody say oos. Oos. Good. Hungarian hand grenades here. Good. Fakes, fakes, fakes. Yeah, yeah. Make me believe you're starting to punch with that left every time. Yeah, yeah. Don't get too close now where I could like just time a shot. You know, do it from out there. Good. Yes. See if you can fake your pad holder out, then you're doing well. Good. Good. Let's get a bit more power now. There you go. Is that all you got? Hey. Good. Good. All right, dinner tonight, goulash with Greek yogurt and brown bread. Woohoo!
Hello everybody, so welcome back to our YouTube channel. And for today's video is I'm just cooking a sweet potato. I just make it barbecue. So this is it now. Hey. Alright, so this is my barbecue sweet potato. We are eating now barbecue because Manang Emers is here. Hello. and her younger sister. Alright, so after I finish cook a barbecue, I just cook a pork adobo. Yes. Alright. So I'm going to put now a oil since I already washed the pot. Alright, so I already put the onion and garlic. Then after 20 minutes or more than 20 minutes, the meat's already. So I just put a pichay and chili, and I don't know what call of this cooking. Yes.
Hello everyone. So I've just been to the headquarters for the taxi company here in Brisbane, and they've approved everything. I'm through now with both taxi companies, and this one is the biggest one, and Australia-wide I believe, and they gave me a list of contacts for the Gold Coast where I live, and the list reads like this: 33 Indian people to contact or 11 non-Indian people to contact. So the taxi industry in Australia is heavily dominated by Indian workers, and they seem to be owning the taxis and that too. And the boss up there was Indian as well, and he said there's no openings at all on the Gold Coast that he knows about, but I need to try and ring these 40 odd people and see if there's any work. On the other side of the coin, the other taxi company, they gave me 2 numbers this morning of operators that are looking for drivers down in my city. So it looks like I might be going with the other company, but I just want to try and do this casually for now, this taxi driving, because the traffic control, if I can get my qualifications through as quick as possible, and I'll be able to work in a tier 1 company hopefully with my friend there. So it's a lot more money. It's probably double the money that you get driving the cab. So obviously I want to do that, but the taxi thing would be a nice thing for the weekends, and maybe like a backup plan. If it's raining heavily, I don't think you get much work as a traffic controller, you know what I mean? So I've just done that, and now I'm going to go and visit Dad, and we'll try and call a few taxi companies. Oh, and by the way, I want to try and either get my truck license or upgrade some of my construction tickets. For example, working at heights below 11 meters, working at heights above 11 meters, and working in confined spaces. Those 3 tickets would help me a lot with my construction job if I was to go back to it. Or if I get the truck license, there's hundreds of jobs here for driving trucks and that. But they're about the same money as any other normal job. So yeah, we'll see. MR license, medium rigid, seems like the way to go, but people always say, oh, you might as well just get heavy rigid. It's only a few $100 extra, and then you can drive any kind of truck. So the difference is heavy rigid means more, you can drive anything with more than 2 axles. So anything that's got a dual axle on the back, you need a heavy rigid license. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet, or upgrade my construction tickets. Also, the other option is to get excavator, skid steer, forklift. Yeah, if there's a chance to work in the mines one day, then the excavator and that might be handy, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's go and see Dad. Hopefully he'll let me film him a little bit. He's a bit shy, but he done alright on camera last time, didn't he? Will you come with me? Let's go. And here we have some pesto, which is from the herb garden at the hospital. So they have already got some to the chef. Check this out. Wow. Yeah. So you've been doing that a couple days, couple sessions, eh? Wow. I would never imagine that. Good job, Dad. How does that feel, Dad? Not all that comfortable, but you're alright. Wow, you're lifting the chair every time you push. Is it hard to push?
No, but a bit uneven because my legs are uneven.
Right. Oh, and you're going around the island, eh? Oh, is it like you're going uphill?
Yeah, looks like.
Does it feel like that?
No.
Ah, so you got 60% of the power from your left leg, eh?
Looks like.
Right. Because, yeah, you don't have much. The right leg's just coming back. Oh, you're trying harder on the right now, are you?
No, not consciously.
Good job.
Alright, hold on tight. Does that pointer finger on your right curl down or stays out?
Wow.
Oh yeah, that was an easy order.
Bring your knees apart, John. That's all right.
And
Stand up. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it like this.
up you go. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Slowly come down. Slow.
Nice.
Is there a little...
We use the football.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice and tall. High up. I'm hardly doing it, but yeah. Are you hands on?
How does that feel, Dad?
A bit strange.
Can you feel your legs?
I feel weight on them.
Yeah.
You tuck your bottom in more. Stand up straighter. Nice and tall. How high do you get?
Oh, that's so awesome to see, man. I'm nearly crying. Haven't seen you do that for a while.
Do you need a rest? You okay? Alright. Keep standing tall then. Shoulders back. Bottom in. Yes. Beautiful. I'm not even holding on.
Have you got your own weight all there? Look
That's
at
all
that.
him.
Wow.
Yeah, keep it on here. Yeah. Just loosen up your...
Done. Tall.
John, I'm not touching it. You're doing it all yourself. Okay, keep the knees apart. Yeah. You get the weight on both feet, left and right. Not the same. Up tall. Alright. Should we give you a rest? Stick the bottom right out now.
Wow. I haven't seen him stand up in like 6 months.
Keep the knees apart if you can.
Just getting a bit emotional here. I can't believe how far he's come. The staff here have done such a good job. He's so lucky to be in the spinal ward here in Brisbane. Okay, we just left Dad there in the hospital, spent a good few hours with him. What a champion, eh? He's learning how to stand up again. My gosh. Must be hard to learn everything again, huh? Especially, like, he doesn't really feel what his arms and legs are doing. At one point there when he was doing that cycling machine with his hands, his pinky was tucked underneath the handlebar, and I said, oh, your pinky, and the lady fixed it. And I said to him later, oh, did you know your pinky was tucked under? He goes, nope. Anyway, I got some big news. While I was with Dad there, we made a call, and I am going to have a taxi for 7 days starting tomorrow. So I'm going to pay a fee for those 7 days, and I can use the taxi as much as I want. Obviously, you got to have your breaks, and you can't go longer than 12 hours and stuff. But it's going to be interesting to see how long it takes me to work off the rent for the week, and then after that it's pure profit, and I'll be starting it on a Tuesday, so yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the weekend goes. Should I run the taxi Friday night, Saturday night near the nightclubs and stuff? Oh my gosh, I don't know. But yeah, I'll make some vlogs and I'll let you know how I'm going. Caleb, if you got the middle, don't give the middle away just for the sake of cutting an angle. Only cut an angle when you're under positional pressure on the outside near the fence. When you're in the inside, don't cut angles. Go straight through them or hold your ground. You want their ass on the fence. They can't win the fight like that. If you don't throw any fakes, Caleb, he's going to block everything you throw. That's the second time tonight you dropped that hand down and the second time you got hit. You done one over there a few rounds ago and it was like... You should get rid of that elbow up thing. Just keep your elbow tight on your body. Halfway, boys, looking good. Oh good, you nearly wanted to then, but you didn't. Don't chop. No, whoa. Just go light now, boys. He's got to lay bricks tomorrow. Don't chop his leg out. Keep it light, Caleb. Keep it light. Don't lead with your right hand too much, Caleb. Easy, boys. Easy. Time. Good job. Keep that front hand up, Jaden. You're following him around too much, Zayden. Stay in the middle. And you got to try and get the middle off him. You cut an angle, go around him, and then push him back. Nearly there. Good, you got it now. Hands up. You got to block. Neither of you are blocking each other. Take your time, take your time. Don't fight too much. You're following him around, Zayden. Chin down a bit, Zayden. I know it's hard because you have to look up at him. Try and look at me, mate. Try and look past your eyebrows at him. You know, like that. Continue. Halfway, looking good, boys. Front hand up, Zayden. Those blocks were terrible, Charlie. You just got to go here. Don't. Doesn't matter who you're sparring. You can practice your perfect defense. You got to put your knuckles on your head. Even though you don't feel threatened by him, do it for the sake of your development. If you're not attacking, you're defending. You know what I mean? Don't just look at him and because you know he's not going to brush through your guard. Like, actually practice the correct way. So you both got to slow down a little bit with each other because it's scrappy and you're both matching the scrappiness. You know, try to just dial it down a little bit so that it's a bit more pure, yeah, and less fighting. Pure technique, less life and death. All right, let's go. Try to make every movement you do was perfect. We'll do 1 more minute, boys. Don't do double kicks ever. Don't do it ever again. You'll just get punched in the face. It's too long on one leg. You can go left kick straight to a right kick, man. Ooze. When you're doing your uppercuts and that, your head is going wild, bro. You need to just keep your eyes locked straight. Zayden, have you done any proper blocks this whole round yet? See, he can't punch at your head because you're not defending yourself. He's just playing with a kid. Now, no more attacks. He's going to punch at your head. You stand there and block it like a man. It's not going to be hard, but you need to block it, otherwise it's going to hit your face, all right? Let's go. Just throw like a 1-2. No, terrible. Stick it on your head, stronger. Don't let your hands move. Stick it on your head. Can you still see through the middle? Good. Now move around, get a few more angles, Charlie. Mix it up with some jabs. And then just get it a bit stiffer, a bit harder without being much quicker. Time. Good. So you're going to need to choose some moments to practice that. All right, both of you, because it's not in your natural game at the moment to practice your defense. You're there, and it's like you're playing, but you're not really attacking, you're not really defending, you know? I want you both to have a good think about it. When you're sparring, you know, 50% of the time you're practicing your attacks. So it might be, you know, a 1-2 or a low kick, or a combination, yeah? The other 50% of the time, it's you just stand and block or wait for a kick, right? Because you got your kick defense, and then defending punches is just standing and blocking, right? And then in between that stuff, when you're dancing, when you're moving around, you've got to throw some fakes, yeah? But yeah, you're still following them around, Zayden. You got a lot of ticker, you got a lot of mongrel in you. You'd be a good fighter because you got to let it go forward, yeah? You're like a pit bull, but you need to be held back sometimes, you know what I mean? And you too, sometimes you just charge straight into the danger, yeah? So, you know, if you want to get a book to help you with your fighting, you should get The Art of War as your first one, yeah? The Art of War. Like, you can just pick up that book, read a random page, any day, choose a different page, you'll learn something, because that book, it's not like page 1 leads into page 2 kind of thing. It's just all different little quotes, and then you read a quote in the morning and you try and remember it, you think about it all day, and it nurtures in your head, and by the end of the day you understand it more than you did in the morning. And then you go to training and you can practice that, you know, it's a strategy. Yeah, you guys need some strategy. All right, good job, boys, good job. That'll do today. Good job.